Guys, today we're cooking a full Thanksgiving dinner. In this beginner-friendly video, you'll follow me and my mom as we use natural beginner English to cook a full Thanksgiving meal. Start the word count and let's go. So it's 2:30 p.m. now. I just had a shower. I'm a little bit wet still, but we're gonna start cooking this turkey, right, Mom?
Yes, we're going to.
We're gonna start cooking our Thanksgiving meal. Thanksgiving is a harvest and gratitude holiday mostly celebrated in Canada and the United States, although Canada and United States have different dates for Thanksgiving. Now we're gonna start cooking. What do you want me to do, Mom? What's the first thing?
I have the turkey ready. It just has to be spiced. And
Okay.
in order to spice and put some herbs in, I need you to go and get me some from the garden, please. So some sage, rosemary, and thyme. So if you can cut and bring all three for me, I'll pick some.
Okay, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
And thyme.
I don't even know what those are. Where are they?
They're in the raised bed before the potatoes, to the left-hand side. So this is our turkey. It's a 14-pound turkey, and I'm just drying it so that I can spice it and put some oil and butter on it. And then when you bring me the herbs, it will be ready to go into the oven.
Okay,
So-
and you were just drying it with a paper towel,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So first you're putting salt on?
Yes, I'm
And
good.
then you'll put the spices.
Yeah.
She was just sprinkling the salt over the turkey. So now she's grinding the pepper from the pepper mill onto the turkey. So now I'm gonna turn the door knob to open the door. I just opened the door. Ooh, it's cold out there.
Sure is.
It is very cold outside, guys. Like, it is cold. But these are the raised beds my mom was talking about. 1, 2, 3. She said it was this one. She said it was the third one, but I think it's this one. I'm not really sure what this one is. I'll ask my mom. I'm not really a gardener, nor am I a professional on different herbs and spices. So I just simply do not know. So I will ask my mom what this is. Get some of that. And some of this. And the last one, maybe some of this, I'm not sure. But I'll just grab it anyway. I put all the herbs inside this metal bowl. And these right here, these are scissors. These are scissors. So I just got the stuff. Hopefully this is correct. She only asked for 3 different herbs, but I got 4 because I'm just not sure. We'll see what she says in a moment here. In a moment. That just means soon. Yeah, it was the 4th one and I got 4 different things. It's the small 4th one, right? The very small one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the 4th one. So what are you doing right now, Mom?
I'm rubbing some butter and oil with some herbs onto the turkey.
Okay, so you're rubbing that butter you made onto the skin of the turkey. What is in the butter?
And there is some lemon peel inside, and I also have chopped herbs, and some garlic, just 1 clove of garlic grated.
Okay.
And I'll take this sage and just put a little bit in there. Sage is very strong, so I don't want to use too much of it.
Okay, and will this add a lot of flavor?
Yes, it will.
What did you put inside the turkey?
I stuffed it with some carrots and a lemon so that it stays moist inside, and it also gives it some flavor.
That turkey looks very stuffed. So this
Okay.
turkey is looking really good. What do we have to do next?
Can you pop it in the oven for me, please?
Pop it in the oven? Mm-hmm. Yes, I can. You want me to put the lid on?
No, we're going to cook it with no lid for the first 15 to 20 minutes.
This is the lid. The lid, the outside of the lid is red. This is a handle, and the inside is white. Why is the inside white? Or it's just the style?
I guess it's just the style.
Okay, so pop it in the oven like that
Yes.
first. This is the oven, so first I'll open the oven door, then I'll go grab the roaster and pop it inside the oven. A little bit heavy.
Yes. 14 pounds.
And how long
Dude,
are we gonna cook that for?
Can you set the timer for 15 minutes, please?
Okay, so this right here is the temperature of the oven, 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And now you want me to turn the timer on for how long?
15 minutes, please.
15,
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, this timer is weird. Okay, so now the timer is on for 15 minutes. So it's going to count down from 15, the timer. So now we'll wait, and then what will happen after 15 minutes?
After 15 minutes, the timer will go off and then we will reduce the heat and let it cook. I think in total it needs to cook for 3 hours because it's a 14-pound turkey.
Okay, so what do you want me to do now, Mom? Okay, and then do you want me to chop them up? You're gonna chop them, you just want me to...
You just peel and I'm going to cut them.
Where's the peeler? Is it being washed? Maybe you put it in the dishwasher.
I peel with a knife. But
Does this thing come off your phone case?
yeah.
Because it is on there good. Where did Leon buy this one?
I don't know, but he gifted it to me.
Okay, so the peeler was inside the dishwasher. 2:45. So my mom just took the peeler out of the dishwasher. And now I'm gonna peel these potatoes. Well, I am peeling these potatoes now. And these are white potatoes. And I'm just removing the skin of the potato. And this is a white potato. And these are white potatoes. And I'm just removing the skin. The first potato has been peeled. I'm not gonna chop it or anything. I'm gonna leave that for my mom. So I'll put it aside for now. These are all my potato peels. Okay, I just finished peeling the potatoes, Mom.
Perfect. I'm going to peel them a little bit more.
Why? These are good. What?
I'm going to just put them in that glass bowl and I'm just going to
Dude,
clean
these
them
are
up.
peeled good.
These are peeled with a peeler. I can see the difference. I just peel with a knife.
What do you guys think? My mom, she didn't say it, but I know she's implying these are not peeled good. I think these are peeled quite well. Oh man, that stuff doesn't even matter. You don't even taste it.
I know, but it's how they look.
But who's gonna look at it?
Me and you.
What do you want me to do with these peels?
You can throw it in the garbage.
Could you open the garbage?
I can.
Now my mom is re-peeling the potatoes I peeled because apparently I'm not that good at that.
No.
She's just taking off.
When you peel with a peeler, it looks like this. I just peel with a knife. I'm just tidying it up.
So you're just making them look nice.
Yeah, because I'm going to roast them.
So I did a good job.
You did a very good job.
So my mom chopped the potatoes. She chopped the potatoes. So we are going to roast these potatoes when we're ready.
Yes, but in order to roast them and make them nice, I'm going to boil them.
Boil them first?
Yes, a little bit, and then I'll put them in the oven.
Okay. So what do you want me to do now?
I think let's get the cabbage rolls in the oven.
Okay. Okay, so what are we going to do now, Mom?
We're making a kind of a Ukrainian Thanksgiving. So we're going to open the sour cabbage rolls.
Okay, so you said we're going to open the sour cabbage rolls and put them in here?
Yes. So
we're making more of a Ukrainian Thanksgiving. We are not Ukrainian, but here in Alberta and our specific area, there are a lot of Ukrainians. So a lot of people I went to school with, a lot of my friends, a lot of people I played sports with, they're all Ukrainian. And
they have Ukrainian heritage.
they have Ukrainian heritage. And we've been to like Malanka and other like Ukrainian traditions.
I believe they came maybe 100 years ago. You can correct me.
With like everyone in Canada. So
Yes. So they immigrated
150 years ago.
and they brought these traditions with them. Cabbage rolls, the ones.
The cottage cheese filled crepes.
Yeah. And
Ukrainian
then
foods.
we're also making pierogies.
And pierogies.
Yeah, we'll make pierogies. So these are not dishes that we normally start from scratch at home.
We're not Ukrainian, so we don't really know exactly how to make these dishes authentically. So we just buy them, or there's a lot of Ukrainian people in our area that cook Ukrainian food and then they sell it. So sometimes we would buy like just a tray of cabbage rolls or something, or
From somebody
you know,
that makes it at
pierogies.
home.
Someone's
Yeah.
Baba that makes it.
Absolutely.
What
Okay,
now?
so 2/3 of a cup of water.
In here?
Yep.
All of this in here?
Yep.
So this is a 2/3 measuring cup. This is a measuring cup. This is a blue measuring cup. And you want me to pour it inside here. So while I was editing this video, I realized I still want to improve how my stories flow and look on screen. I started watching a Skillshare class called In-Depth CapCut Video Editing Masterclass. It has helped me cut faster, use better transitions, and make each scene feel more cinematic and easier to follow. What I like most about Skillshare is that the classes are taught by real working creatives. These are filmmakers, designers, and photographers sharing the same techniques they use every single day. So you learn directly from people you admire. You can take classes whenever you want and learn at your own pace. I watch a short lesson, apply the technique right away, and notice an instant difference in my edits. If you want to learn editing, design, photography, or even English, this platform makes it easy to build a creative habit and actually finish projects you are proud of. They also have English classes that range from pronunciation practice to advanced communication, so you can sound more natural when you speak. The first 500 people to use my link in the description or my QR code will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So get started today. Thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and now you will see the results of what I learned in my class in the rest of this video. So keep watching and tell me if you notice the difference.
And then it says a 1/4 cup of melted butter, but I'm just going to eyeball it and I'm going to just break, because it will melt. I'm just going to break the 1/4 cup of butter that's solid.
So she said she's just gonna eyeball it. So that means she's not gonna actually measure it out. She's gonna be, this looks like a 1/4 cup, so I'll just use that. So it's not exactly precisely a 1/4 cup, but it looks like a 1/4 cup, feels like a 1/4 cup, so it's close enough.
And then we're going to wrap it and put it in the oven for 3 hours.
This is aluminum foil. This is aluminum foil, and you use it a lot while cooking. It comes in rolls like this. Now I'm gonna wrap our cabbage rolls with the tin foil, seal it off. You want me to put it in the oven?
Yes, please.
And now I'm gonna put it in the oven. At the very top?
Yes.
Okay.
You could put all of that in because we'll eat the leftovers tomorrow.
Okay, so these are the pierogies. These pierogies are frozen pierogies that we bought at the store. But here you can see this is what a pierogi looks like, kind of. This one is frozen. You want me to put it inside the crock pot?
Yes, you can just put all of it inside the crock pot.
All of them?
Yep.
So this is one of the only meals we don't make ourselves from scratch. You see, we bought the cabbage rolls and we bought the pierogies because we don't know, or we don't have the time to make this. And it takes a lot of time to make.
Yes, it's very labor intensive.
It's very labor intensive. It takes a lot of time to make. And there's a lot of good products in our area because there are a lot of Ukrainians here. So we just buy it, but usually my mom always just cooks from scratch. Okay, now what?
So now you can pour the cream over it. Maybe we can use all of this cream until it's covered. So you can pour the cream over.
Okay, I'll pour the cream over it then. That is a lot of cream.
Yes, and we're a little bit short. So the Ukrainian dishes that we cook here are very calorie dense. You want to do that?
And now more cream.
Yeah, just maybe half of that container.
So if anyone watching is from Ukraine, let me know in the comments. How long do we have to let this cook?
That's going to cook for about 2.5 hours. I'm going to cook it very slow so that it's ready by the time the turkey is ready.
Okay, what else do we have to do now?
You were still working on the carrots.
Oh yeah, I have to peel the carrots. Are you sure you want to peel these carrots? So now I'm gonna start peeling the carrots. We have a lot of carrots here, so I'm gonna peel them just like I peeled the potatoes. Let's get started. Okay, I just finished peeling them all, Mom. What now? I see you're making some cranberry or something here.
Yes. Here it's traditional to have cranberry sauce or...
So you're making your own cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
And what's in there right now?
Cranberries, a little bit of water, some orange juice, and I put a little piece of the peel.
Okay, so she's making a cranberry sauce there.
Mm-hmm. And
Potatoes are boiling. The turkey is in the oven. The pierogies are cooking. So what else do we have to do, Mom?
I think once the potatoes are done boiling, we'll put it on the parchment paper there on the pan. And then we'll put it in the oven with the carrots. And when the turkey is done, we'll let it rest. And then we'll make the gravy. And then
And that's it?
that's it.
That's actually not too much.
No, it's
It's not
actually
too bad. You just have to wait
Yeah.
a lot because that turkey is going to take 6 hours total, right?
Well, you're supposed to cook it for this one for 3 hours, and then the longer you can rest it, the better. I don't think we'll rest it that long, but we should at least rest it for an hour.
So you should cook it for 3 hours and then let it rest for
3 hours.
3 hours. So 6 hours total.
But we started late.
Yeah, so it'll be done cooking at 5:30, and then we eat at 7.
Yep.
It's an hour and a half. Hour and a half resting.
That'd be good. Be good for us.
Yeah, it's not bad. So we just have to wait for those potatoes still.
Yes, they're almost done. I'll toss them in a little bit of oil shortly. And if you want, you can put this cup of sugar with the cranberries.
Yep.
I'm just going to fill it up with some white sugar too.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to do a full
good?
cup. Yeah, I think that's good.
So I have a cup of sugar here. Now I'm going to mix it with the cranberries. Now I'm stirring the cranberries until all the sugar dissolves. Until the sugar dissolves. I think that's good.
And these are the potatoes.
The potatoes are all done. And now we're going to put it on the parchment.
Not yet. I'm going to let it cool down for a little bit. And then I'll toss it in some olive oil and then put it in the oven.
Okay, so you can see the potatoes are steaming a lot because my mom just took it out of the pot. So they're steaming. Okay guys, my mom told me to put some olive oil on the potatoes and then toss them a little bit. So I'm going to do that. This is olive oil. I'm going to put a little bit over the potatoes. And now I'm just going to lightly toss them. The potatoes are very delicate. They're very delicate. That means I could easily damage them. So I have to be gentle and gently toss or gently mix the potatoes. And then she told me to put it in this black roaster. So I just put them in this black roaster and I'll just evenly spread them out. Done.
Look at you. Well, let me put my mic on. Okay, look at you. That looks good. I'll just add a little bit more oil because you can never go wrong with more.
More the merrier.
Yes. I'm not making a lot of potatoes because we have pierogies as well. So let's put a little bit of paprika on it. Maybe I'll grab some smoked paprika from here.
What is paprika?
It's a spice. So we're just going to.
Where is it from? Do you know?
I'm not sure, but I know this is smoked paprika. So in Spanish cooking, they use smoked paprika a lot.
In Spanish or in Latin America?
No, not in Latin America. It would be in Spain, yes.
Oh.
So
you can see paprika has a very vibrant red color.
and I won't salt them anymore because I boiled them in salty water. So I just
And now, are you going to put it in the oven or are you going to put the carrots with them?
No, the carrots I'll put in a little bit later.
Okay.
And I'm going to start these guys.
So she just put in the black roaster with the potatoes inside the oven. And now you can see the turkey. You can see the turkey. It's cooking nicely there. So close that up and let's let it cook.
Perfect.
Are these done now or no?
Now I'm going to quickly have a look. Oh,
And here's the timer. Here's the new timer. 1 hour and 52 minutes left.
I'm going to boil them down a little bit more.
Cranberries are looking good. I think that sauce will be very good.
Something sweet with the turkey.
I usually don't have cranberry sauce, but I think I would like it. I think this year I'll try it. Usually I never eat stuffing and I never eat cranberry sauce because I don't know.
And
For
you
me,
know,
it was just stuff that I didn't think I would like. But
I
it's just
don't
because I
like-
just did eat it. But I think this year I'll try it. It
I-
looks good. The cranberry stuff looks good.
I don't like stuffing, but that reminds me we need to make the stuffing. Thanks for reminding me. I think I have to boil water for that.
And what is stuffing anyways? Just like
Bread. In South Africa, we use our own. We make our own, like with rice normally.
But here people just buy stuffing.
Here they just buy it. I don't like it.
This is the stuffing we bought because my younger brother says he likes this one.
We'll make that.
It says turkey size, 12 to 16 pounds, 4 boxes.
Normally I only do one, but he wants a lot, so I'll do 2 boxes.
Okay. It says the instructions. These right here are the instructions. And I will read them out loud for you now. Reading them out loud just means reading it so other people can also hear me. 1/4 cup dried cranberries and toasted pecans or walnuts.
Oh, I have.
Oh no, these aren't the instructions. These are the add-ons, add-ins.
Let's do the.
Let me find it. So you can, this is the stuff you can add. It wasn't the instructions. My mistake. It was the add-ins, stuff you could add. So you could add a quarter cup of dried cranberries. You could only add one of these add-ins per box.
I think we'll do the nuts. I have walnuts.
I don't see the instructions on here.
Maybe on the side.
Oh yeah. So the instructions were on the side of the box. In a saucepan, you need to boil 1 cup of water. So you need to boil 1 cup of water and 2 tablespoons. And then 30 milliliters non-hydrogenated margarine in medium saucepan.
We don't even have margarine in the house because we only use
Butter.
real butter.
So now I'm opening the box. So I'm just gonna add it right now then.
Yep.
And now I'm gonna add the 2 pouches to this. Because I guess you don't actually have to cook or anything. You don't have to cook this, it just has to absorb the water. So it's, honestly, it's kind of like croutons. It's just dried bread. Second box. And then it said to stir. A little bit hard to stir here because I don't want it to fall out, but it smells good.
Got like sage and like some spices.
Pass me something to
Some
cover it
herbs
with.
actually.
I need something to cover it with.
We're going to bake it in the oven.
Now we'll let that rest. Okay, so it's been about half an hour since we put the potatoes in the oven. And now I'm just gonna stir these crepes. Or no, I'm gonna stir these pierogies, not crepes. That's done. What did you want here?
If you can put 2/3 cup of cream, once again, Ukrainian food, lots of cream and garlic. So if you want to put
2/3. Do you want me to
Perfect.
cover this with something?
yes, please, with foil, and then you can pop it in the oven.
Aluminum foil?
Yes, please.
Where?
In the drawer.
So once again, more aluminum foil. And then put it in the oven.
Yes, please. Just put it in front of the cabbage rolls.
Pardon me?
You can put it in front of the cabbage rolls on the left-hand side of the oven.
Okay. Ooh, that turkey's looking good. Okay guys, so these are cupboards. All these are cupboards on the top and on the bottom. There's some on the bottom. Or you can call them cabinets. So cabinets or cupboards. And these ones right here, along the top, these are drawers because you pull them out. Cupboards swing open like this, and there are shelves inside. So you want me to put the carrots on here now?
Yes, please. And then you can put that in the oven as well.
Just throw them on or what?
Toss them?
Toss them?
Yep.
Did you put oil already?
Yes. Just toss them out like that.
So this right here, it's parchment paper. This is parchment paper. And you put it on your tray so that your carrots or whatever you're cooking doesn't stick on the tray because it won't stick on the parchment paper. I don't think there's room for this.
I've just made some room for you.
Oh, did you?
Yes. So you could just squeeze it in just above the turkey.
Oh, yeah. I think everything's in there. Or do we have something else to do?
I think now we just sit
Dude,
and
these
wait.
berries are looking sweet.
Do you want to taste that to see how it tastes like?
I'm sure it's good.
How's it taste?
It's not too sweet. It's mostly sour.
I
and
didn't
a
want to
little
make it too sweet.
A little bit bitter.
Taste
That's just the way cranberries taste.
Yeah. I think a little bit more sugar, huh?
I think it's good like that. I think it's fine.
Okay, it's good. Too much sugar is no good anyway.
Yeah.
You want to give that, bring everything that's dirty and give that a wipe. Let's keep it clean. We can leave this actually here. Spoon. And now we just sit back and relax.
So now we just have to wait 52 minutes until our turkey's done, and then I think we'll be Not ready to eat yet because then we have to let the turkey rest for at least
An hour.
an hour.
Just put down
Okay, guys,
Can you get the chopping knife?
I'm gonna grab some plates now from the cupboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plates. These are plates, and these are bowls.
Just put some dough with the pierogies, and that turkey is ready.
So this is the turkey, you guys. Look at that turkey. It's cooked for about 3 hours, and then we let it rest for probably about half an hour.
Yes.
And now you can see the stuffing inside and everything. So Leon is gonna carve the turkey.
Because he's a good carver.
Oh, I don't know about that. These are utensils. I just want to make sure that there are enough there. It doesn't look like there are any forks there. So now I'm gonna grab a bunch of forks and I'm gonna go put them over there. This is the dinner table and there are a lot of seats here. There's 3 on this side and then 1 on each end. And then on this end, there's just a long bench. Okay, what else are you doing?
I'm looking for a gravy boat. They call it a gravy boat. But I don't know where ours is. So I might just put our gravy in this.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So gravy.
I thought you said you weren't gonna make gravy.
Well, I make gravy, but I'm not really a gravy kind of person.
I like gravy. So now Leon is carving the turkey. He's carving the turkey.
Juicy, look in there.
You know what? The juiciness, that's why I say it's best to rest it for 3 hours because then it absorbs the
Yeah,
juice
there's
back.
a lot of juice. We'll just inject the juice in.
But everybody's hungry. So just cut some of it. You don't need to cut the whole one.
Yeah, it's pretty big. That might last you a couple. Cut half of it, and then you could cut the other half tomorrow. So now Leon is carving the turkey, and there was a lot of juice. Like, look at all of that came out from the turkey, all those juices. So once he carves it, he's gonna put it in this plate for us to dish up from. So now you can see everything here is ready. The plates, the cranberry sauce we made, the gravy, some cucumbers, the cabbage rolls, and the crepes.
And then here is the stuffing. Oh, I need to
Look
put
at
it
that,
in.
the stuffing. Just have to wait for Leon to finish carving the turkey, and then we'll be ready to eat.
I love the neck.
Right now you're slicing the turkey, the turkey breast. Okay, so that cabbage roll kind of broke, but now I'm gonna dish up. I'm gonna dish up some of these cabbage rolls. I'll take 3. I like my cabbage rolls very sour.
And they are sour.
I like them sour. I'll take 2 potatoes, a bunch of carrots. Cranberry sauce goes with what?
The turkey goes actually to
Okay.
the side of the turkey.
These are the crepes right here. I'm gonna take 2.
I think it's got
1. I'm not really a stuffing kind of guy, so I'll leave that for Eros. You wanna pass me a breast, please? Yeah, just wherever. Thank you. And what is this right here?
Drumstick.
Yeah, you want to sauce that too, actually. Thank you. So I got a chicken breast and a drumstick. That is a huge drumstick right there. Oh no, this is the wing. Is this the wing? Part of the wing?
Holy.
So this is my plate, and now I'm gonna add some gravy here. Now I'm pouring the gravy onto my turkey breast. Did I say chicken breast? I meant turkey breast. I'm gonna take a little bit of this cranberry sauce. I think that's good. That's about 10,000 calories, probably.
The pierogies, you haven't dished up any pierogies.
Oh,
That's the best.
so here are the pierogies. I'm gonna dish up. I love pierogies, but I also got a lot on my plate, so let me just get 2 of these. Let me put them right there. 2 pierogies. Okay. This cabbage roll kind of literally broke apart. Let me give it a bite though. Oh yeah. What's up? That, I love my cabbage rolls sour, and that is a sour cabbage roll. Let's try some of this cranberry sauce. Ooh, sweet and sour, I like that. Pierogi. Okay, now let's try the star of the show, the turkey breast, or the turkey in general. Wow. That was juicy. That was good. We didn't let it rest for that long, but it was still juicy. The other half will be a lot more juicy, but that's what we're having for Thanksgiving dinner. If you guys want to get the 3,000 most common English words, it's in the description. This was my favorite comment from last video, and these were the top 3 countries you were from last video. Thanksgiving is a harvest and gratitude holiday.
So this is our turkey.
We were just drying it with a paper towel,
Yes.
right? The pepper from the pepper mill. I'm not really a gardener, nor am I a professional on different herbs and spices. In a moment.
I stuffed it with some carrots. Can you pop it in the oven for me, please?
Pop it in the oven. The outside of the lid is red, is white. Then I'll go grab the roaster and, okay, so this right here is the temperature of the oven. And these are white potatoes. Okay, so what are we gonna do now, Mom? Ukrainian heritage.
It says a 1/4 cup of melted butter, but I'm just going to...
So she said she's just gonna eyeball. This is aluminum foil.
You can just put all of it inside the crock pot.
So this is one of the only meals we don't make ourselves from scratch.
So you can pour the cream over.
Okay, I'll pour the cream over it then.
Here it's traditional to have cranberry sauce or...
Until all the sugar dissolves. And now I'm just gonna lightly toss them. The potatoes are very delicate.
It's a spice.
And I will read them out loud for you now. So the instructions were on the side of the box. So these are cupboards, or you can call them cabinets. And there are shelves inside. It's parchment paper.